What is up, guys? My name is Madmox, and today we will be playing the Splash In Water Parkour Beach Edition course made by Kiwi. Now this is a Fortnite featured map, and this video will serve as a walkthrough of the map. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to my channel, Madmox Gaming, for more content like this. Thanks for watching. And as always, don't forget to support the map creators themselves so they can keep making awesome maps. Now for the first obstacle, it's basically parkouring on the little platforms. As long as you sprint and jump, you shouldn't fall off the platform. Also make sure to time your jumps. And just like that, obstacle 1 is complete. Now for obstacle 2, you'll need the ice to jump on the 4 platforms that are ahead of you. You'll have to stay balanced on the platforms to get to the end. And once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard. For obstacle 3, you have to sprint and jump to land on the platform, and then jump on the tires. And then there is a smaller third platform. Now for obstacle 4, you need to pick up the impulse grenade and you need to throw it at the black dot. I threw it before the black dot and I was still able to make it. So it doesn't really matter where you throw the impulse grenade as long as you time it correctly. For jump number 5, you just have to time your jumps again. I just spammed the jump button instead of paying attention to where I was jumping. Now, level 6 is one of the hardest levels on the entire map just because the platforms are so small. You have to time your jumps carefully, otherwise you'll fall off and have to restart. I found this level especially hard for me because my Wi-Fi was so bad, I kept lagging off the platforms. But I was able to complete it thankfully and get to level 7. Now level 7 is the same way, you just need to sprint and jump to reach the platforms. I found it easier on this level to look down and jump, that way I didn't run off the platform. And that's pretty much all of level 7. Level 7 is only 4 platforms. It's not too difficult. Now, level 8 is almost as hard as level 6. You just need to time your jumps carefully, as well as avoiding the traps when you jump on the platforms. Now, level 8 is one of the longer levels on the map, just because you have so many obstacles to parkour on. Once you get to the top of the tower, you'll reach the next checkpoint. And ignore the very last platform. I didn't jump on it, I just went straight for the checkpoint. Now for level 9, level 9 is pretty easy. You just need to sprint and jump onto the rings. I was actually able to do this my first try. As long as you time your jumps, you won't fall into the water. For level 10, you need to jump on the corners of the jumpers, that way you continue to go forward and get to the next checkpoint. And for level 11, you just need to time your jumps, that way you don't hit the top of the doorway and fall in the water. Now level 12 is pretty much a game of luck. You just have to hit the right platform to reach the very top. Level 13 is another parkour course with smaller platforms, so just be careful and time your jumps. For a couple of these jumps, you'll need to sprint and jump to land on the platform. And for level 14, you just need to run to the very top of these wood platforms. Once you get to the top, you're going to run down, that way you can land on the next platform. And you just need to keep repeating those steps to get through this level. Now for this part, the map creator just wants you to enjoy the view of the island. So it's not really much of a level. Once you get done enjoying the view, you come to level 15. Now for level 15, you need to time your jumps carefully. When you reach the third platform, you'll need to jump early, that way you can avoid hitting that black bar. And once you do that correctly, you'll reach the end of the level. Level 16 is sort of like a roller coaster. You'll gain speed going down and you'll need to avoid various traps. I just found it easier to jump straight, and then at the very end try to make a right, that way you don't hit the bumper. For level 17, you're on the bumpers again, so just make sure you hit the corners, that way you can get a farther jump. For level 18, you're doing some more parkouring, so just make sure you sprint and jump. I found it easier to back all the way up on the obstacle and then sprint and jump, that way I got a farther distance. And level 19 is the same way, you're just parkouring on the obstacles. Now level 20 is up there with some of the hardest levels on this map, so you pretty much have to avoid a laser as well as parkour on these platforms. I was able to get my timing right on a couple of these jumps, so I didn't have to pay attention to the laser. But as long as you're patient, you'll reach the end of the level. Now level 20 was the last level on the map, so all you have to do now to reach the end is just ride this roller coaster. You don't have to run, walk, or jump. And that is the end of the map. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this walkthrough helped you get through the map yourself. As always, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, Madmox Gaming, for more Fortnite featured content. I'll see you in the next video.